expected, a hostile crowd. I guess, how did it compare to your expectations? And, what was it like inside your head out there for a couple hours?
I was expecting a little bit more, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a little bit worse. But, it was pretty fun. I'm glad that, they came out here and made it a fun game for us. They, obviously they had the crowd behind them, and I think that helped them a lot. Just getting out there and getting really energized and stuff like that. And I think that showed, and we had that slow start to the game.
As a veteran now in college basketball, is kind of the expectation with games like this to just, shrug it off and say, well, we'll get them at home, or how does this loss sit with you, I guess?
It hurts because, I felt like this was the one, man. Like, when we brought it down to 6 and they called that timeout, everything was clicking for us. We were getting stops, but when you get yourself down 14 points in the second half against a really good team, a really well-coached team, it's hard for you to get back into the game, and we did that, and so it just showed how much fight we have in the team. But when you're trying to get back in the game, you can't afford any mistakes. And we just had a couple too many.
In the second half, about 2 possessions in for MSU, one of your teammates kind of looked like they were giving you a hype speech or something during one of the timeouts. I guess I couldn't tell exactly who it was, but who was it?
Ian Burns.
Ian Burns?
Yeah.
Anything specific he told you?
He was just, he was really fired up because he felt like we weren't giving the energy out there, and he was right. They came out and scored 5 points and went on a 5-0 run in the beginning of the second half, and he was right, man. We didn't come out with the energy that we needed to, and that really kind of set us back more than we thought. We thought we were going to come out and try to punch first because we were down 7 or 9, I think, 1-2. And so for us, we just tried to go out there and try to make it a 1-2 possession game, and they came out with a 5-0 run, which really hurt us and really set us back.
Can you speak to the guard play and when you have 2 primary ball handlers who get into foul trouble, and no Llewellyn, just sort of the lineups and what that does to the offense like late in that first half?
Yeah, it makes it tough. It's something that the young guards will have to learn that we need them, especially this year without Jay Lou. Just glad that his surgery went well, but for us, we need them very badly, and so I think they'll realize how they can learn from this and take it on and just be a little bit smarter out there. But they're learning. They're so young that it's fine. It's fine. It's a learning experience. It's game 4 of 20, so we're good.
When that happens, do you sort of say, I know this team often plays through you, but do you say, like, sort of feed me, or what happens then?
I kind of have that mindset, before they get in foul trouble, but it probably gets a little bit more intense if we have guards in foul trouble, just to try to make it easier on the rest of the guys, because I know teams will try to double team me and stuff like that. So if I can somehow be a facilitator out there and kind of set guys up myself, that's what I'm trying to do.
So I guess in hindsight, do you wish maybe you had tried to attack a little more right there? Or
Yeah.
late in the first half?
Yeah. In the first half, that's I was talking about that out there. I was just letting the game. A lot of coaches and stuff say let the game come to you, but I think I was letting it come to me too much. I just think I wasn't as aggressive out there, and I was allowing the double teams and stuff like that to get to me, and so it's definitely a good learning experience for me just to try to go out there and play harder in the first half.
3-point shooting was a struggle tonight. What do you attribute that to?
That's tough because we had so many good looks, so I think it was just a matter of the ball not going in. It's not a great answer, but we got a lot of great looks. A lot of open shots, and so sometimes the ball just doesn't fall your way sometimes.
Thanks, Hunter.
Why don't you like socks?